Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. So with Love on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Robinson is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Franz Wagner. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's McDaniel at small forward. And for San Antonio, Ginobili is out there with Tony Parker. Then there's Duncan. Then it's Bowen. And it's Horry in at the 4 spot.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Parker against Wade. Now here's Parker. D right on him. It's Ginobili on the wing. Clock at 6. Shoots. McDaniel grabs the miss. Pass to Wade. Robinson a screen on Parker. Wade kicks to Robinson. Off target from outside. Here's Horry. Rebound, Washington. Here's Nowitzki. Kicks it out to Wagner. Parker against Robinson. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
And that one falls for Robinson.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Now here's Parker. Teardrop shot. Robinson pulls it in. Here's Washington now. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Sinks the three-pointer.
And for a big man, that ability to space the floor is what makes Nowitzki such a special offensive player.
Parker against Wade. Parker passes to Bowen. And the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Wade. Kicks it out to Wagner. Back to Wade. Three-pointer. And again, Washington with the triple.
And Wade is very selective from this area, but he can absolutely knock down the triple.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. They know Udrich. He's checked in for Tony Parker. Washington making some changes. Here's Bowen. Marquez defending. Duncan, the pass to Bowen. Now Udrich. There's the three. Cans it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Washington leading now by 4. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And so Udrich will bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Bowen. Lets it go from deep. Marquez with the rebound.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
McGrady dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Nice ball movement by Washington. 6 to shoot. Jaquez can't hit.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
It's stolen by McGrady. Kicks it out to James. Love, high post. No scoring in this one. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And that touch around the rim is just great from Love.
Pass to Udrih. Duncan with it. Abdul-Jabbar covering. And another turnover here by San Antonio. Ozzie Muhammad's checked in for the Spurs. Barry comes in for Ginobili. Here's Washington. They're on a 13-5 run. And James throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
.54 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And Udrih kicks to Duncan. Pass to Barry. Back to Duncan. Here's Barry. Here's Udrih. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Udrih has got 5 points so far. Washington leading now by 8. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. James, the pass to Love. Back to James. Love with the screen for James. From the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now Muhammad. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he sinks the second. And so it's Washington heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
So with Love on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. McDaniel is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Wade. Then it's Robinson, and it's Wagner in at the 2 spot. Here's Robinson. McDaniel grabs the miss. Washington leading now by 10. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his. First foul of the game.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Parker's checked in for San Antonio. And San Antonio has possession. Duncan outside. Shot from the wing. Rebound, Washington. Here's McDaniel. Out to Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
And there's the slam by Wade. Such a remarkable athlete.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That'll be his second foul of the game. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Parker. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Wade. Washington leading now by 12. Robinson dishes to Nowitzki. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The shot's good.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Wagner a screen on Parker. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got the lead up to 12 now for Washington.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Duncan down low. He's defended by Nowitzki. Here's McDaniel. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Pass to Robinson. Wade outside. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in, and Robinson wide open. He shoots. Here's McDaniel. Outside Robinson for the 3. Duncan grabs the rebound. San Antonio trails by 12. Pass to Barry. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And Washington has possession. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Robinson a screen on Robinson. Down low. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Duncan. Nowitzki with the steal. Here's McDaniel. Connects from three-point range. McDaniel's got 6 in the quarter.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team. A different look now for San Antonio. Rose is checked in for Duncan. Ori comes in for Robinson. And Ginobili subbed in for Barry. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Ginobili outside. Rose sets the screen for Ginobili. They need this one. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Washington leading now by 17. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Washington.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
And that one, good.
Well, when Parker uses that burst of speed on the drive, he's nearly impossible to get in front of.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick from McGrady. Second chance shot. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Jaquez outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Jaquez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Parker surveying the floor. Lob pass to Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And so it's Washington, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. D-Wade really playing well in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Horry is out there with Bowen. And it's Duncan. Then there's Ginobili. And it's Parker in at the 1 spot. That's the San Antonio 5.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
San Antonio trails by 19. Here's Parker. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to McGrady for 3. It doesn't go for him.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And Washington going with a whole new group here. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Washington. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Nowitzki. Parker against Wade. Now here is Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Duncan. And Robinson that time on the assist by Wade. Robinson's got 7 points.
And the awareness on display there. Wade has a great understanding of when to be in attack mode and when to facilitate.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Nowitzki with the screen on Parker. And it's Wade penetrating, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Timeout.
9 points in the game so far.
And it looks like this is where Wade's at his best, moving, playing downhill.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. San Antonio trails by 19. Ginobili outside. And it's slammed in by Ginobili.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Wade outside. Pass to McDaniel. And it's off from three-point range. Bowen the pass to Duncan. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Washington leading now by 17. And Robinson throws it down.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star.
Well, I like that assessment.
His long strides can sneak up on you. I mean, great ability to run the floor by Dirk, finishing the fast break.
Here's Ginobili. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on David Robinson. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Ginobili makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
Here's Wade, and it's Wade slamming it down.
And there's the youth, Wade jumping out of the gym.
San Antonio trails by 21. Udrich scanning the floor. Boom. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Ginobili. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Ginobili is just fearless. He isn't concerned about getting fouled on the way up.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Washington leading now by 20. Wagner outside. Wade outside. There's a screen by Robinson. Pass to McDaniel. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Ori. 1:09 left here in the third quarter. And Udrich kicks to Duncan. Shot clock at 6. Ginobili against Wagner. Ginobili can't hit. So it's Washington now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Robinson for 3. Nice ball movement by Washington. Nowitzki sets a screen for Robinson. Nowitzki inside. Ori defending.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here's Udrich. Wade is covering. Udrich dishes to Duncan. Ori kicks to Udrich. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And Robinson throws it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
For 3, Udrich. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Washington rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. So with Love on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got McDaniel, D-Wade out there with Wagner. Then it's Nowitzki.
Timeout, timeout.
And it's Robinson in at center. Washington calls timeout. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Rose. And here's Love for three. Nailed from three-point land.
Playing at the 4 or the 5, Love's outside shooting helps provide the spacing, makes him so valuable to your offense.
Parker passes to Ori. Shoots over Hawkins. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Parker with it. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Pass to Rose. Washington with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hawkins finds Love. Up top, Hawkins. Ori defending. James against Rose. Here's Love. Pass to Hawkins. 6 to shoot. Love outside. Launches from deep. Ori with the rebound. Here's San Antonio now. Now here's Parker. McGrady covering. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hawkins.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Duncan, he's checked in for Muhammad. Bowen comes in for Rose. And it's Ginobili in for Barry.
And Bowen is selective when it comes to shooting, but they're showing some assertiveness inside.
Here's James going inside, and the dunk by James.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Poked loose. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Love against Duncan. Love kicks to James. Takes it off the glass. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Washington.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Nice ball movement by Washington. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for James. Back to Hawkins. Here's McGrady. Off target with his 3. And the Spurs with possession here. Got a piece of it. Puts up a 3. That's in there. Love with the assist.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Back to Ori. Ginobili outside. From 6 feet. It's good. Ginobili's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, a lefty and kind of a tweener position-wise. Just a funky matchup. Ginobili has these big nights, and there's just not much you can do to stop him.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Wagner, and finished off by Wagner.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Free throw drops in for Tony Parker.
It's obvious. Tony Parker has a real mind for this game. The way he dissects defenses and finds himself shots, he just has a higher understanding of the sport.
Wade outside to the inside. And he drives in. Ori. Good work defensively by Nowitzki. And it's Wade penetrating, and Wade slams it in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Nowitzki. Banked in off the glass.
And how about the floor awareness there? Wade plays like a much older player.
To the middle, here's Ori, and the dunk by Ori.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
And Washington can just let the clock run down here. And the basket by Wade.
And wouldn't be surprised if we see games like this from Wade for years to come.
Parker outside. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just